Good evening, everyone. Today is 5/6/2013, about 11:04 at night. Well, not about, it is 11:04 at night. As you can tell, I got a new haircut. Paula cut my hair yesterday, so it was nice, actually. It's really light. I feel like I can fly away or something like that. It's really cool. So yeah, it's been a fantastic day. Good Cinco de Mayo yesterday. Went over to Al Paisa Grill and they had a Mexican party, so it was really fun. Today we went out and did some donation. We went to Road Home and to the rescue mission up in Salt Lake. We wanted to get. Me and Paul have been talking about it for a while, and it was really nice to actually just go and finally do it. We do 10% of our income to donations, so it was really nice to actually go and do the act. You know, we've talked about it a lot, and we've had just money kind of saving up, but it was nice to just actually like go out and just be like, okay, here you go. So it was good. I'm glad we could make a difference in some people's lives. So we want to go back and take Isabel and Kyle and actually go and tour their places. We got there like 5:30 or 6, right when everyone was coming in and everything like that. So it was a little hectic for them, but yeah, it was really fun. We're a little tired today. Oh yeah, we had Sochi come and start working for us to do like help me out in the mornings and help Izzy and Paula and the kids and stuff like that. She's going to be coming to Europe with us, so it's going to be I want to get everything kind of get going, so it'll be good and we can make a smooth transition. So it'll be fun. Listen to more of that conversation with God. It's an awesome thing. Awesome, amazing. I say I found God today. Not that I ever didn't know where He was. I always just looked in the mirror anyway. So it was really nice to just. Everything that they said, it was really like I felt God, I think is a better way to put it. Or I felt that inside of me, which was really nice. I've always known, not logically, but it was really that feeling, which was really sweet to kind of hear. So it was cool. And again, God is just whatever you guys put the name on it, totally fine. It's just easy to say God, and it's the many-faced God, or you can say, you know, the potential, or whatever it is. So one of the things they had faith. So quote is fate, which stands for from all thought everything. The way I kind of thought about it is like the collective consciousness, or if everyone thinks, okay, well, you know, we're bound to go to war, we're bound to go to war, we're bound to go to war. Well, is it fate, or is it just us, you know, all saying that and shaping our destinies to get there? Which was really cool, and I really like that. From all thought everything is really what fate is, you know. So that was really cool. And then there was another one. It says that I kind of pulled from there, where he was talking about, you know, you are a God. So this body is a temporal tool in a temporal space. Who do you think you are? Do you think you are this flesh? Do you think you are this person, or do you think you're a God? Because, you know, in all the holy works and everything like that, say you are sons and daughters of gods and everything like that. Well, who do you think you are? Why do you act like you are not a God? You know, why do you act like those things? And, you know, why do we? You know, he kind of goes into like the heaven and hell mentality, and it's like heaven's here right now. It's what you make of it. Why are we, you know, saying that we have to send people to hell, you know, and do all this other stuff? And I don't know, it was just that those are human emotions. It's like, why do we need that stuff? Let's get over that. Who do you know, when you talk about it, think about that stuff, who do you really think you are? You know, it is a, you know, you are God. So it was really cool to kind of pop that. And then another thing they said is God's greatest moment is when you realize you need no God. You know, he gives you choice and here, and you know, so that we can choose and do all that stuff. Why do we need someone that? It's not a choice if you have to rely on someone else or something else in order to make that decision or make that choice. Well, that's not choice then, because something is swaying it. And if God's an all-loving, all-knowing, all-everything God, then why would He care what choice you make? You know, why would we need Him? So it was really cool. I really like it. It's maybe blasphemy. I mean, I don't know if you guys feel it is, then it is in your mind, but in my mind it may not be. So I don't know. You shape your own reality. I shape my own too. So really cool stuff. It's been No, I really enjoyed this with kind of the path I've taken on my life journey. You know, has been nice. It's kind of, I see the steps, you know, of doing my meditation, doing the stuff, and coming up with a lot of these conclusions on my own, and really hearing this stuff from like the conversations with God back, you know, from a different perspective. Is like, wow, I thought that. Wow, I wrote that in my journal like a week ago. Wow, this exact phrase you just said is right here. You know, like, that's crazy. You know, when they say God works in mysterious ways, it's like, that's nuts. You know, just the steps that it takes, and it's just, you know, again, it's just our path that we're taking. And so, you know, it's nice that me and my goddess Paula are, you know, on this path, and it's really fun, you know, really fun. So and then I got some, and those are some good those are some conversations we got. I'm going to keep listening. That's a pretty long thing. I think there's 3 books, so it's like, yeah, it's really good. It's a modern day Bible, I don't know. It's a testament from someone else, so it was good. And then I got some comments today. So Clement on my marathon. I got a bunch of comments on the marathon, actually. Thanks for everyone that commented. I got some on Facebook. I hardly check Facebook, so it's been a minute since I've been on there. But Clement sent me one on the blog, and he said, "Nice one, Jordan, crush it." So thanks, man. And then a couple of people said it was a pretty good time, and yeah, they gave me the thumbs up. So thanks, guys. I had a fun time running. I'm actually, me and Doug are going to be running a marathon next spring, so that's one of our goals, is to run a marathon. So it should be fun. So I'm looking forward to it. I think I can run. I'm going to try and run a marathon this year. My legs are feeling pretty good right now. My knee's still kind of hurt, but not nearly as bad. My feet feel a lot better, and I'll probably start next week on Monday, start running again, just doing a little bit more. So I'm gonna wear my 5 fingers probably tomorrow. My foot like got really bloody and kind of nasty, so like I think I'm gonna lose one of my toenails. So I didn't want to wear those shoes, but I'm gonna start wearing those again. So and then my dad commented, said, "Your aha moment put me in a reflective mood. During the brief period I was chasing after a PhD at the U, before I went to Iraq, I learned that philosophy is all about chasing after truth, but never quite achieving it. Everyone on earth has their own experience with life. Life is all about uncertainty and how we deal with it. We take life as it comes and make our choices based on what we are confronted with. It is not as simple as choosing between right and wrong, although I hope that I make more right choices than wrong ones. It is about living the life you are given to the fullest. I don't mean doing a lot of stuff, I mean doing things that bring us fulfillment. The relationships we have developed, the people that we have influenced, the difference, however small, we have made in the world. When we get to the point that we have finally breathed our last breath, we have only one life, our own, to reflect on. Life is not fair, it's not unfair, it's just life." Yeah, I love that. I like that. That's really good, Dad. Really eloquent. I really like that. It's about living the life you are given to the fullest. I completely agree. You know, we are given this life, and you know, we have to choose how we're going to live it. You know, and by doing things that bring us fulfillment and stuff, that's awesome. I like your insight, Dad, and thank you. I'm glad I put you in a reflective mood. And then the David Copperfield CD. I can't give you a CD. I actually you have an iPhone now, so download Audible, and I can share it with you, I believe. But who knows? We'll figure that out. He said, and then also the next book I should read, if I haven't already, is A Tale of Two Cities. I haven't read that book, actually. I'll definitely read it. I didn't know he wrote it. The quote that sticks with me, which you have to wait to the end of the book to get, is, "It is a far, far better thing that I do than I have ever done. I know you will enjoy it." Well, I'm excited. I will get that, and I'll listen to it. It's good, or if not, read it. So cool, thanks. And then Paul Finley. Hello, Paul. Good seeing you. He sent me an email. So it's been a while since we've talked. I just wanted to say hello and offer my best wishes for you and your family as you work through your journey with cancer. I spent a chunk of the last couple of days watching a cross-section of your video blogs. Thanks, man. It's good to hear. I particularly loved your "Giving Cancer Hell" comment. Well, thanks, man. And I appreciate the honesty, vulnerability, and positive outlook with which you are facing this. My personal outlook on life is from an evangelical Christian viewpoint, so I'm praying for eradication of your cancer and peace, contentment throughout the process. Well, thank you very much. I love prayers from all points of view and everything like that. I definitely want them, so thanks. I'm not a name it and claim it kind of believer, but I know all about our power to choose how we face challenges and the power of our minds working with our bodies. bodies. I just happen to believe God is ultimately involved somehow. No guaranteed of a Hollywood ending, I know, but regardless, he said we're supposed to ask for what we need, want, believing that he will provide. So that's what I'm doing for you and your family. Well, thanks, man. I definitely want it. And you know, it's great. I definitely love it. I love the support, love the prayers, and you're absolutely right. You know, it's God definitely has a say in everything. You know, if you like to look at it that way, and is ultimately, you know, it's not just about relying and just believing. It's about acting and doing everything and getting your mind and your body and everything like that. So I completely agree, man. And thank you again. It's nice to hear from you. So, beyond that, I mean, that's kind of the day. It was a great day today. I'm really excited about it. Molding Box is doing amazing. It's been awesome. Everything's awesome. So glad you guys are watching. Keep commenting. You know, keep thinking Pac-Man. Eat my cancer, eat the cancer. And you know, I am healthy. I am healthy. I'm excited. I'm alive. I'm getting closer and closer to my goals every single moment, every single day, and I hope you guys are too. You know, and if you're not, ask yourself those questions. Are you closer to where you want to be now than you were 30 minutes ago? And if not, choose differently. Choose your life. Choose the path you want to take, and make sure that you do what you want and live your life like my dad said to. You know, it's something that brings you fulfillment, something that'll make you happy, because that's ultimately what this life is about, is making you happy. So I hope you're happy, and yeah, we'll talk to you all tomorrow. Peace out.